This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah. Did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now, here is Miller. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Chicago. Miller. One shot.
So it's the Jazz now. It's a three-point game. Harris passes to Barry. Misses the three. And here are the Bulls now. And, of course, this is the first they've seen of this Utah ball club since last year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
So it's the Jazz now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. McGrady against Thompson. McGrady kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 5. From 17 feet out. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Harris against Thompson. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Meek.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Thompson. Over Harris. Nisi, rebounded by Howard. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Barry. McGrady outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. McGrady's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Miller outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Harris. Pass to McGrady. Back to Harris. Barry the pass to McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Harris outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Now here is Miller. Here's Wembanyama. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, capitalizing on the second chance opportunity there.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 9 points. Buzelis with the ball. Defended by Wembanyama. Harris outside to stop the run. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miller outside. Over Barry. Miller, no luck.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Harris outside. Pass to McGrady. Back to Harris. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Miller. He's got 6. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jazz trail by 8. Here's McGrady. Thompson with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They set the screen. Hits the three-point bomb.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Utah calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in.
20, Derek Whitehead.
Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Barry. Another miss by Utah. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Takes it inside. Shots good by Whitehead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now, here is McGrady. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. No good on the 3. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Harris against Thompson. Harris dishes to McGrady. The shot. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Gill is checked in for Tracy McGrady. And a change for the Bulls. Murray's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bulls leading by 12. Miller the pass to Thompson. Here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Miller. Back to Thompson. Over Howard. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Harris outside. Here's Gill. 17-foot shot on the way. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Miller finds Thompson. Fires from deep. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Here's Barry, and Thompson sends it back. Murray with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Miller with a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Buzelis' shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gill the pass to Harris. Pass to Berry. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gill, and he gets it to go from the high post.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
Miller surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. Thompson outside. Miller outside.
The first. 2 minutes.
In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Pass to Gill. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by Murray.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Thompson. Now, Miller sinks the triple. Miller's got 14 points.
And with Miller's ability to change the trajectory of his shots, he's a tough cover for most defenders.
Here's Berry. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And they're able to recover. Gill against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. There's 25 seconds left in the first. And Thompson kicks to Miller. Buzelis grabs the board. Harris with it. Pass to Buzelis. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Easy money for Wembanyama.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Whitehead. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McGrady passes to Bullard. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Copeland's checked in. Bulls making a switch here. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
McGrady passes to Peterson. Here's Copeland. Lets it fly. The shot by McGrady, no good. Murray left side. Off target from three-point range.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Whitehead. Wembanyama with it. And the three off target. McGrady passes to Gill. Back to McGrady. Lets it go. Another miss by Utah. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Klintman. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Klintman's got his first 3 points of the game. Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Network.
The Jazz making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McGrady passes to Bullard. Here's Gill. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls leading by 17. Here's Klintman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The first free throw is good.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Jazz. That one is no good. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Peterson. Hits it from three-point range.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Pass to Klintman. Murray outside. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Bullard can't hit.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Gill. McGrady up top. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
Here's Whitehead. Wembanyama down low. Hayes on him. And there it is for him. Wembanyama has got 12. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Gill. Pass to McGrady. Five to shoot. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Juan Howard's checked in for Utah. Harris comes in for Gill. And Chicago also making a switch. Miller's checked in. And Thompson kicks to Miller. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Peterson misses. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Bulls. Murray a screen on Harris. No one covered. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If he develops a consistent 3-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Pass to McGrady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And the Bulls making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And McGrady drops them both. Chicago leading by 16. Thompson outside. Murray sets a screen for Thompson. Outside for Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. Back to Miller. Thompson outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Miller. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 17 points from Brandon Miller. Pass to Barry. Buzelis with the ball. Murray on him. Rejected by Murray. And stolen by Miller. Thompson outside. Now, here's Thompson. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Over Barry. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Buzelis. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Wembanyama. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Jazz trail by 21. McGrady kicks to Harris. Pass to Barry. McGrady up top. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, McGrady. The Bulls leading by 18. Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. Now Wembanyama. He's guarded by Howard. On the clock. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by McGrady. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris's shot is good.
Great job to get to the corner and make himself available for the three.
Harris against Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Jazz trail by 17. Harris outside. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Second chance shot. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. It's Miller on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good. Utah shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Howard. Nails the baby hook. Chicago leading by 15. Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Miller. Buzelis grabs the board. Harris outside. Now here is McGrady. He's covered by Thompson.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Gill is checked in for Tracy McGrady. Off the inbound pass. Chicago grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here is Miller. He's got 17. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one on Harris.
Onto the floor for the Bulls. Nisi Wembanyama.
On defense, Utah. It's an 18-point game. Miller dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. The Jazz shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. At the top of the key, Buzelis. Here's Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Harris passes to Gill. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thompson. Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. This one for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 20 points from Brandon Miller. Jazz trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got that one up quick.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his three ball.
Thompson outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Harris. Here's Gill. Howard with it. Shoots. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 16. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a three. The shot, no good. A dominating first half of basketball. So far, it hasn't been close. Bulls lead by 16. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here is Harris. Howard kicks to McGrady. Harris passes to Barry. Here's McGrady. Sweet little floater. McGrady's got 20 points.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. There's Miller with the three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jazz trail by 14 and stolen by Miller. Wembanyama outside. Thompson outside. On the wing, Thompson. And they recover it. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And again, Chicago, no good. The Jazz shooting around 40% from the floor here. Harris inside. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Barry. Latrey. Utah gets it back. Here's Buzelis, and it's blocked.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Barry. He's covered by Thompson. McGrady outside. Pass to Buzelis. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Barry misses. And so Miller will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Miller's got 23 points.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Buzelis. He's got 7.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Thompson outside. There's Miller with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Miller's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bulls. And the Jazz call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Down low. Here's Barry. It's all in by the Bulls. Miller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. Over Barry. That's good for Miller. The assist by Thompson. That's 28 points from Brandon Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Howard. Pass to Barry. Jazz passing it around. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. McGrady dishes to Harris. Here's Barry. Will it go? Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Thompson against Harris. Wembanyama outside. Over Buzelis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama. Jazz trail by 21. Harris passes to McGrady. Off target with his 3. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Here's Harris. He's got 6. Pass to McGrady. Now Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good from Barry.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hey, right here.
Now here is Miller. D right on him. Thompson outside. Miller outside. It's hauled in by Barry.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Buzelis. McGrady left side. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
They set the pick. To the paint. Howard with the steal. Here's Barry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And the Jazz making a change here. Bullard's checked in.
Bullard.
The 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 now on the night. Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. Five on the clock. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Jazz trail by 14. To the inside. Here's Harris. Chicago grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. Miller outside. 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 18 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now Harris. 6 points for him. Barry misses. Wembanyama with it. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Here's Messi. And down it goes, jamming that one home. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 18. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, here is McGrady. He's got 25. Howard, good.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
The Bulls leading by 16. Miller the bounce pass. Thompson passes to Wembanyama. Bullard pulls it in. Utah's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the basket by Harris.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. A different look for Utah. Peterson's checked in, and it's Gill in for Tracy McGrady. Whitehead's checked in for Chicago. Here's Whitehead. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Wembanyama, a screen on Harris. Wembanyama outside. Miller outside. Pocket 6. Shoots the 3. Here's Messi, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Gill misses. The Bulls leading by 15. Wembanyama passes to Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Peterson. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Klintman. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Barry. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Whitehead. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Barry. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 30, Adele Bona.
Gill the pass to Bullard. Here's Barry. 13 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wembanyama.